It's Monday night. Your diet shot, your brain's fried, and you're looking for something hearty to sink your teeth into. Welcome to Monday Night Meat and Potatoes, the show that serves up sports, movies, TV, current events, and way too many food reviews. All with big appetites and even bigger opinions. Your hosts, James, Jeff, and Jessica, are here to dish out hot takes, questionable insights, and just the right amount of chaos to spice up your week. So loosen that belt, grab a fork, and dig in. Because it's time to chew on life's meatiest topics, right here on Monday Night Meat and Potatoes.
Hey, we got an intro that says the right names finally. The 3 J's.
The JJJ.
But we have an M here today. It's a Megan.
Hi.
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 Very admirably nicknamed Ho Mally.
Thank you.
Thanks to all of our patrons at the bar that we have befriended you at. How you doing, Megan? Thank you for coming on.
Thanks, yeah. You guys have given me a few nicknames over the years.
This is true.
We're going to stick to the, we'll say PG-13 rated nicknames.
Now you got me curious.
Don't worry about it.
Spell it with your P's.
I can spell it with my knees.
A lot of steam heat comes off of those. It's not from what I hear.
Oh, so nice. So nice.
I seem a little quiet. I gotta turn my mic up a little bit. There we go. Megan, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Can I talk about a current event that is driving me crazy?
Every woman goes through it. It happens at least once a month.
Oh, no. My dog won't stop pooping on random things.
I was talking about poop personally.
Yeah,
because women tend to only poop once a week.
I have those pumpkins, right, in the front yard. We pick them, put them in the house, and then my dog pooped all over them. All over them.
Sounds like a fun time. Do you hire someone to clean up your dog poop? Do you do it?
Yeah, no. It's the first thing I wake up to, to go grab some coffee in the kitchen and boom, poop on my pumpkin.
Poop on My Pumpkin would be a fun band name.
Pomp.
It
would be Pump. Poop on my pumpkin.
Pump.
Poop on our pumpkin would be Poop.
Anyone looking for a band name? Poop on My Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Smooth jazz only, please.
I'm just going to dive right into it because you mentioned waking up for a morning coffee. I don't do that. I'm not a coffee drinker. When I do have a coffee, it's very much needed. I have 2 hours of sleep, and it actually works, whereas most people are a coffee a day type person. What's your bougie coffee order?
Coffee a day.
Ooh.
Coffee pot a day.
Coffee pot a day. Yeah.
That's a lot of coffee.
I can drink like a 12-ounce coffee and be good for 9 hours. That's why I don't do it daily.
My biggest struggle on a Saturday morning is I wake up, I make an entire pot, even though I'm the only one drinking it, and I will unwillingly drink the whole thing, and then I have the shakes for the rest of the day, and I do it every time.
So yeah, I don't need caffeine. When I do need it, it really comes in handy. I just found this out, a little bit of a tangent. Sleep inertia. Have y'all ever fallen asleep for that afternoon nap and you wake up 2.5 hours later drenched in sweat and you don't know what time it is
Yes.
and you're cognitively like,
Yes.
What the fuck is going on? You're irritable. Find out it's called sleep inertia. It's when you wake up in the middle of an REM cycle when you're in deep sleep. So I just found that out. So it's a show about learning.
Okay, all right.
So anyway,
Full of knowledge.
Let's start here. When you're getting a bougie coffee, where are you going? Let's start with the guest. Megan, where are you going if you're getting a bougie coffee?
I don't, though. I'm a Tim Hortons kind of...
That's fine.
Hazelnut 2 and 2 medium.
Double, as we call it in the barista world.
Okay.
2 and 2. What are you, an American?
I try to be.
Timmy Ho's is fine. I tend to think that their bougie coffees taste burnt. When I get like a caramel frappuccino or whatever they call it, iced coffee.
Ooh, that's Starbucks. There's all taste.
See, and that's the best caramel frappuccino there is Starbucks. That's where I'm going for my bougie coffee drink. It's like a milkshake to me. Which, there's my order. It's a caramel frappuccino. It's pretty basic.
See, I'm really boring. I drink black coffee. If I go to Tim Hortons, I get a black coffee. If I go to Starbucks, I get a black coffee.
The problem with that, and it's just my opinion, if you're going to get a black coffee, just go to 7-Eleven and get a $1 coffee.
And then, that's the thing. I don't go to Starbucks or Tim Hortons. I make coffee at home.
That's fine.
If I forget one, you know what? 7-Eleven has a blueberry coffee that I think is really, really good. But I also drink that black. So black blueberry coffee.
Black and blue.
That's my blue. That's my bougie drink.
We're gonna call it.
We call it the black and blue.
I was gonna say we're calling it the bruised coffee. You don't sound like you're a bougie coffee drinker either.
Definitely not. Black coffee all the way.
I'm a black coffee drinker myself, and 7-Eleven is slept on. But you got to go to a corporate 7-Eleven, not that one by you, but the one by me is corporate, so they refresh their coffee every hour.
If I go out, if I'm on the road and decide I want a coffee, I'll stop at Tim Hortons, but that's the only place I'll go to. And there, it's either black or double.
Now, how am I supposed to know if it's a corporate 7-Eleven or a non-corporate 7-Eleven?
I don't know. I just happen to know the two by us.
Should I walk in and ask, and
You
then,
can.
depending on their answer, will I get a coffee or walk away?
I can tell you an easy tell. If they sell liquor, they are not a corporate store.
Oh.
Everyone's like, huh? If they sell liquor, it is not a corporate 7-Eleven. So that is one thing I know.
Specifically liquor or all alcohol?
Liquor. Specifically liquor. Because 7-Eleven doesn't do that, but the franchise stores can get a liquor license and sell. So, sounds like we have no bougie coffee drinkers, so that doesn't do much for our timeline here. I got a question for y'all then, since we're a food-based podcast. It was my icebreaker for today is, what's a food you hated as a kid, but now you love?
Ooh, I would say tomatoes, especially raw tomato. That was disgusting as a kid, and now I will eat raw tomato like an apple.
I was very much...
Savage.
I was very much no tomato on my burgers. I removed my tomato from tacos. I was with you there. I don't know if I'll eat one as an apple, but occasionally a good tomato slice with some salt and pepper, I'm fine with. But I don't know if I'll bite into an onion like an apple before a tomato. Yeah.
See, now if it's a homegrown tomato, all day. If it's store-bought, different ballgame.
Since I'm a random fact nerd, did you know there's more homegrown tomatoes than there are corporate-grown tomatoes in the United States? And yet it's still a popular thing to buy at the store. Yeah. Cultivars.
Don't like them. So anyway, mine is asparagus.
I'm surprised you remember what you didn't like as a kid. This is so long ago.
Fuck off. Asparagus, I wouldn't touch it. Couldn't eat it. Brussels sprouts, couldn't eat them. Now, love them. Absolutely love them. I could eat them 7 days a week. Especially asparagus.
Yeah, I think a lot of vegetables in general I didn't like until I was an adult because my vegetable knowledge growing up came from a can. Canned peas, canned green beans, and my family didn't really make fresh vegetables, so I didn't know how good they could really taste until later on in life.
And I love both, though. I still love my canned green beans.
Oh, I'll eat a can of green beans right from the can, not warm.
That's Denise.
Just fork to can.
Yeah, Chloe's the same way.
Fresh green beans are great, but the canned ones have they're soggy and they just have a different texture, and I like them. So I'm totally fine. I like canned peas as well for the same reason. They don't have the same snap that a fresh one does, but...
Yeah, I don't fuck with peas.
Okay, so
Not a
who
pea
here
kind of
likes
lady?
lima
No.
beans?
Really? No lima beans. I've
No
never
lima
liked
beans.
lima beans.
if they're in a vegetable medley, I eat them, but I'm never buying a can of lima beans.
To this day, I still can't stand them.
It's the shape, the texture.
Texture.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the texture.
weird.
They have a... Yeah, it's a texture thing, and we all know that texture. I don't know how to describe it.
It's like
though.
a bean texture. I feel like every bean has that.
But it's like
It's
undercooked.
It's like if you took raw liver and ground it up and put it inside of the bean. That's what it's just nasty.
I don't like them.
I don't know. Garbanzo bean was one I was very not willing to try as a kid. Now I put them on a salad, put them in a wrap. I love them.
Avocado, too. I did not like avocado when I tried it as a kid.
Now, do y'all know the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea?
They're spelled differently.
I wouldn't pay $10 for a garbanzo bean on my face.
But
Wait, I got that.
What the hell?
So I guess the inverse of that question. What's something that you loved as a kid but don't like now?
Oh, liver and onions.
You liked that as a kid,
Yeah.
but you don't now.
No, you couldn't pay me to eat that shit. No.
That's a weird one to like as a kid. Did you watch and did Doug Funny influence you for that?
No, this was when I was a child.
Yeah, that was Doug. You know, Doug was early 90s.
I don't know.
There was an episode where everyone was afraid to try liver and onions, and he finally did and liked it, and that's what it made me think of.
I think you just unlocked a memory for me there.
Well,
Because I was trying to remember, because I knew there was a cartoon that talked about liver and onions at one point.
Yeah, that was also the show that made me try bananas dipped in pizza sauce and absolutely ruined my childhood for a minute there.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yep, they were in home ec type class and a cooking class, whatever, and he tripped and someone was making a banana pudding and someone was making a pizza and it mixed and they tried it and liked it, and then at the end of the episode it's him writing in his diary dipping a banana in a pizza sauce, and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna try it. No, not good. So yeah,
I would probably try it.
Try it.
Just to, just say I have.
Let me know, but I'm not gonna try it with. I'm not gonna try it with you. I saw one on TikTok recently where people are dipping pickles in peanut butter.
I mean, that's...
Yeah.
Who was it? No, maybe that was bananas. I've heard peanut butter and pickle of being a thing.
I like peanut butter and pickle sandwiches. I've had it before, so I can't imagine it being bad.
I went to school with a kid that pretty much brought everything on peanut butter sandwiches. Pickles, mayo.
Well, in the year 1912, you only had so many ingredients to work with.
It was also a one-room...
Once again, fuck you.
He knew the kid. It was 10 grades apart, but it was a one-room schoolhouse, so...
I'm leaving.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything that I liked that I stopped liking. Like...
Yeah, it's...
I was a pretty picky eater. Not picky, I had never tried a lot of food, so I stuck with a lot of the same things.
I'm going to throw pizza out there because, everyone knows that I'm not too akin to pizza. And it's something I liked as a kid and I ate as a kid, but I just think it got worn out for me. And that's the reason. It's not that it tastes bad. It's not that I hate it. It's just so worn out in my mind that I just don't care to eat it anymore. So that'd be mine.
I think I would have to say, and this is going to probably relate to a lot of people, is Kraft macaroni and cheese. As a kid, loved it. Won't even consider buying it nowadays. Nasty.
Not even the shapes?
Can't stand them. Just the flavors off, textures off. Nothing's right.
You look like you hurt Megan's feelings on that one.
Did.
We'll share some at the bar. How's that?
Deal.
I'm not a Kraft fan personally. Give me some Velveeta shells and cheese. Yep.
Yeah.
It's
better. Them. I'd rather have homemade though.
Oh no, spirals all the way with mac and cheese.
I do like a spiral mac. Have you ever had it from the World's End?
Oh, their mac and cheese? Yeah.
They have a really good mac and cheese, and it's a spiral noodle. So hopefully the new owners keep that on the menu, but I don't know. They probably won't.
I am of the firm belief that different shaped noodles taste different. And I know they really don't, but they do.
They do.
They do.
They do.
They add something different and certain pastas and certain sauces only go with certain shapes of noodles.
But
I agree with you. I think it's because the proportions are different.
And also the amount of sauce that sticks to them is different. And can we all agree that bow tie noodles are a fucking abomination?
They're so cute.
No, top 3.
No. You can't cook them right. The middles are never cooked when the outsides are.
Okay, I guess you can't cook, but my bow tie noodles turn out good every single time.
It's boiling water. It's either the outsides are too mushy and the insides are perfect, or the insides are too undercooked and the outsides are perfect. You can't perfect them.
Are you cooking it too low?
No, it's boiling.
I don't know how you cook your noodles.
Water boils at a certain temperature and then it doesn't get hotter.
Well, does it matter if you just put salt or if you put oil in it?
You can't put enough salt in your water to drastically change the boiling temperature. So,
well, I don't know what you're doing wrong, but I have A bow tie has never let me down.
I just think you're not tasting the noodle texture enough, or you're just too complacent with how cute it is.
Well, I'll piss you all off because I don't like spirals and I don't like bow ties.
Bow ties suck. Penne noodles only go with mastacholi.
I agree with that.
I can't think of any other use for those.
Angel hair is only for like a garlic and oil.
I like angel hair spaghetti.
I was just going to say that.
Well, then what kind of noodles do you guys use for your pasta salad?
I don't make pasta salad, but rotini typically.
Like the colored ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say rotini for a pasta salad.
But what, and then what, the one that looks like spaghetti noodles? It's still a pasta salad, right?
Now, would you call that pasta salad or spaghetti salad?
I don't think I'd call it either. I think I'd call it shit. I don't think spaghetti noodles need to be in a cold...
You know, I'm going to be honest. I would probably use bow ties for a pasta salad, too.
I've seen it.
I've seen it.
But
seen it.
Regular spaghetti noodles don't belong in a cold dish. I'm going to die on that hill.
I like noodles. I'll eat them anyway.
I was going to say, though, penne noodles, I have seen them in, like, an Alfredo chicken. I could see that.
See, even though I don't eat Alfredo sauce, I just think that if you're going to have an Alfredo dish, it should be with fettuccine noodles.
Then it's fettuccine Alfredo, not just Alfredo, though.
Yeah, but who goes like, oh man, I'm really wanting like some Alfredo? No, you want fettuccine Alfredo.
Us picky Americans, we want what we want.
You know, I think we're just given way too many options in life.
There is, I saw this on a video. I don't remember where I saw it, but a guy that spent a year or two inventing what he called the perfect noodle that's supposed to go with any dish, and it's supposed to have the perfect texture and the perfect amount of sauce retention, and it's basically a spiral noodle. It's thick like an Alfredo noodle. It spirals, and then it has it one side serrated. It's super interesting. So I'm going to look it up right now.
What
and
is
see if
this
I can-
mystery noodle?
I want to see what it looks like because
Yeah.
in my head it probably.
So one side is designed to hold more sauce.
I got like this saw-looking thing, but it's circular.
Yeah,
going on.
I'm trying to picture a spiral with a serrated,
I'm trying to pull it up, and my phone is, of course, not wanting to listen. I'm trying to think of other new... Oh, there it is. I found it. They call it cascatelli. And here's a picture of it.
Oh! No.
It's every noodle had a baby.
I think I'm a little put off by that shape.
I gotta
It
try it.
looks like the
though.
bottom of a snail.
Or like a tongue. I don't know.
Cascatelli noodles are a short pasta shape with a flat strip and a pair of ruffles. They call it ruffles. And a 90-degree angle from the strip, it gives a sauce trough, is what they call it.
Ooh.
Invented in 2021 by Dan Pashman. So it took him 3 years. I was wrong on the time. 3 years by podcaster Dan Pashman in collaboration with a pasta company. So maybe we try it on the show.
Yeah, is this available in stores?
Yes.
How do
Yes,
we
it
acquire
is.
this pasta?
You can buy it.
Okay.
So let me just search cascatelli noodle.
I've never seen it at Kroger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you actually look at other noodle shapes while you're there?
Normally, I look at all of them because I can never find the one I want.
They show them on DoorDash. Meyer sells them.
Who does?
Meyer does.
Oh, okay. Could have swore he said Myers.
No, I said Meyer does. If you, I will bet you any money I did not say Myers, because I'm not fucking stupid. Walmart also sells them, so I'll get some. We'll make a couple
Okay.
dishes with them. How about that?
All right, sounds good.
With that being said, I guess we can get off the noodle talk. That's not your straw to be beating around. What the
Hey,
fuck?
I don't have
no
your
one's
button
come up
over
with
there. I
the
got to do
shape
my
of a
own.
shovel for a noodle. That would be like the perfect noodle. You could shovel the sauce.
Because noodles are floppy.
Scoop
Yeah, but
noodles.
if it was like a
How-
bow noodle, and held the shape.
How big would the...
It wouldn't
the
have to
shovel
be
noodle
big, like little baby ones. You just
If it holds the sauce when you're scooping, it's... undercooked. Yeah, undercooked's the words I'm looking for.
If that guy can create that, I'm sure someone could come up with a stiff, hard, like noodle. You know.
Stiff, hard noodle.
Yeah.
I knew somebody was going to get that one.
There is a better idea. It's just you scoop up the noodle and the sauce on a spoon, which is like a mini shovel already.
You eat pasta with a spoon?
You could. Sorry, I'm drinking Pepsi. You could. It wouldn't hurt you. It holds sauce if that's your interest. And I mean, you know what? Yes, I do. I eat mac and cheese with a spoon because it's way fucking easier.
I'm so sorry, I didn't know.
I'm just thinking about it. And yes, I do.
Fair.
You never had nothing but dirty forks and used a spoon for a mastacholi, or I mean, I'm not using it on spaghetti, but
No, I would just wash the fork.
you act like I'm not a lazy fuck.
Oh gosh.
I want to phone a friend and ask anyone if you used a spoon for pasta ever. Mac and cheese, mastacholi.
Mac and cheese, yes.
Thank you. That's a pasta.
No. Yeah, probably just mac and cheese.
That's a pasta. It fucking passes. You can also do it for cold dip. I think a cold pasta salad would spoon be fine. And you use a serving spoon
I think that would be
for
too
that.
slippery.
You use a spoon for serving. Why can't you use a spoon for eating?
Would it be made with bow ties?
Fuck off. Or I'm
Mine
sorry.
would.
You know what? If you can convince me that you can cook a bow tie noodle better than me,
I don't like bow ties, so don't look at me.
I'm talking to Jessica. You made my voice go up.
I don't think it's a question of better than. It's just you cook the noodle and you eat it.
You bring me a bow tie noodle that you cooked. I'll cook it here. I'll cook bow tie noodles next to you, and we're gonna compare them. And if they come out the exact same way, I'm gonna say that you can't fucking cook a bow tie noodle better than me, and I'm gonna say it still sucks.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's settled.
I don't have loyalty to bow tie noodles.
It sounds like you do. It sounds a bit like you do. Now, let's talk about a noodle that is definitely a one-trick pony. That's the lasagna noodle. What is that used for otherwise? And don't say ravioli, because they're different.
Nope, I've never used that noodle for anything else.
Never.
But is it called a lasagna noodle?
Yes.
So it's used for lasagna and lasagna only.
But that's like saying a macaroni, macaroni and cheese, I guess. Macaroni is chili mac.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Goulash.
Well, what about
Yeah.
the big shells? Because you could put.
That's used for shells. When you make a shell, like a stuffed shell dish, do you just call it shells? Like I made some shells.
Stuffed shells.
Yeah.
That's
It's like mastacholi, though, right?
yeah. It's basically the same stuff, just stuffed into the shell. Well, no, I think. Well, let me get back a minute. I've never made them, but people make them for me. And I know at least Shelby uses ricotta in it, so it's more like a lasagna filling stuffed into that shell.
But it's a stuffed shell. It's not a lasagna.
Yeah, but it's basically the same stuff.
Yeah.
It's like Taco Bell
It's
rearranging
the same
six
food
ingredients
in a different shape.
Now,
I don't like shells either.
You said you've only used a lasagna noodle to make lasagna. Have you made lasagna? Because that's a cheese dish.
I do not put cheese in my lasagna.
You make a cheeseless lasagna.
Yes.
That's half the fucking ingredient.
Yes. So
You're just doing a bolognese sauce between flat noodles.
You know, a friend of mine who is a vegan actually turned me on to a pretty decent alternative to ricotta cheese is hummus.
I think this is a food crime.
Hey, don't knock it till
Have
you
you
try
used it in lasagna?
Yes.
Nah, I'm having a hard time picturing that one.
Guess what I had
I'm
for
telling
lunch
you,
today?
a plain hummus, it has the same texture. It's not an overly powerful flavor. Don't knock it till you try. I'm telling you, some of these vegan dishes have really good alternatives for me. As someone who doesn't really eat dairy, I found a lot of cool alternatives.
But ricotta has a strong flavor, so I feel like missing it, I would miss it. But I don't know. And I'm guessing you had lasagna.
For lunch, yeah.
Yeah.
Stouffer's.
Stouffer's. Surprisingly, it's good. Got to get the one with the extra meat, though.
I'll take your word for it.
It's good.
Now, we can't talk about Jessica and her dismay for dairy products without bringing up an incident that happened at Dragon Meat.
Oh, God.
So,
Okay, I already know this story.
Because we've talked about it 3 times on this podcast when she wasn't here.
Say it to my face.
Jessica ate pretzels with beer cheese one night and loved it, thinking it was a mustard sauce. And then when you found out it was cheese, you refused to eat it again.
Yeah, and I stand by that.
But it was delicious.
The question I just have, is there a reason that you go from, I love this, to, I found out it was cheese, now I don't love this?
You know, in that particular moment, that was just pure, unadulterated stubbornness. That was just me.
That's the answer I've been looking for years.
That's really all it is, because I could probably eat. You know, it's not that I don't try different cheeses in certain things.
I feel like you've been coming more around to it.
I tried something that Scott had, and he had told me it was one of the more mild. Maybe it was like a pepper jack or something, because he said there's a spice to it. And I did taste it, and nope. Did not like it.
So
I feel like we need to test you without telling you stuff is cheese.
See, no, I think that is cruel. I think feeding somebody something with ulterior motives is cruel.
unless you agree to it, which
Unless you agree, yes.
now,
Which I don't.
One of the when I started dating Shelby a couple years ago, when I asked her what her definition of cheating was, because there's multiple definitions and how people, she said, feeding me a food and not telling me there's something in it I don't like. So she completely agrees with you. If I make something that she's never had, she goes, is there anything I don't like in this or anything that's weird? I have to tell her, else I've cheated on her.
You know, this reminds me of a scenario that my mom did when she did this to me. And this was a long time ago. She made, it was some kind of spaghetti dish, but she had used like a 4-cheese sauce instead of, you know, what she always did. And she did it, and she willingly served it to me. Now, when I was eating it, I did not like it. But I didn't want to offend my mom by saying I didn't like it. So I told her it was good. And she thought that was this huge gotcha moment that I got you to eat this 4-cheese sauce. When in reality, I didn't like it. I didn't want to hurt my mom's feelings.
Well, she's going to find out now because she's going to listen.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I've told her this story. And, you know, I'm maybe 14 when this happened, you know.
And then there's the flip side of the coin is, though, my dad did that to me all the time growing up, and it caused me to be a foodie, if you will. I'm not afraid to try anything now. But there was many times growing up, I'd be eating something, you go, do you like it? I'm like, uh-huh. And then he'd be like, that's rhubarb or something like that. And I'd be like, oh, well, I was definitely afraid to try that before, and now I'm not. So,
Rabbit.
yeah, rabbit's good.
I barbecued the rabbit that one time and gave it to you and told you it was chicken. You loved it. He would not touch it before that.
There's like I said, there's flip sides to that coin. You could ruin someone's life, or you could make it better. I had a child that used to live with me, and I gave him lobster ravioli one time, and he said he loved it. And the second he was almost done, he had like 2 pieces left. Told him it was lobster, and he would not touch it again. So,
Speaking of lobster ravioli, I've always wanted to try it. Now, at a restaurant, does a lobster ravioli typically also have cheese in it, or is it just seafood?
it can be both. Typically, they do have cheese. It's cheese and lobster.
Normally a mixture.
So, but I mean, you can always make your own, or you could, if it's a high-end restaurant where they're making the ravioli fresh. I mean, they probably could make it custom.
Okay.
You could ask them to put hummus in it, because I think it is typically a ricotta type cheese. So, the chef would get that printed ticket and be like, "What the fuck?"
Substitute hummus for
Okay.
Oh, he would throw shit.
So,
Get out.
Megan, as someone that's been on that side, what is the weirdest request you've sent to the kitchen that you can think of?
Oh, I get more weird drinks than like stuff for the kitchen. Well, let me think.
What's a really weird drink? How about that?
Oh, someone wanted, and I don't understand this, like a Long Island. So, you know, all the good stuff with pineapple, which I get, cool. The pineapple, orange juice, cranberry juice, a shot of Red Bull, and to top it off, Are you ready for this? Liquor 43. And I'm like,
Then you got me. Okay.
I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, who lost a bet and why?
So all of the ingredients in a Long Island plus
like all the juices, and then top it
and the
off.
Red Bull
Yeah.
and the liqueur 43.
And I was
It's a
fine until
topper.
liqueur 43 because then it's just like iced tea with flavorings.
Right, which is not bad, I guess.
Texas tea exists and
there's-
blue motherfuckers and all those variations.
There's
Yeah.
like cola in a Long Island, right?
Splash of cola,
like a
yeah.
Coke or something. So
Generally about an ounce.
yeah.
it's the clear liquors sour mix cola. I mean, essentially.
Yeah,
right?
so
I mean,
adding, like-
triple sec.
a bunch of juice and Red Bull, and
It all sounds fine up until the liqueur.
Yeah,
43
that part
ruins
threw
it.
me off.
that does sound like maybe someone lost a bet.
Yeah.
And everyone got to throw in an ingredient, and now you have to order this big old
Did you
mixture.
take the straw test when you made that?
Oh no.
No, yeah.
No.
Because anytime I ask for like a custom drink, I see typical bartenders that are like, I never made that, and they taste it with a straw. So I'm just curious. If
No,
you tried
there's
it.
certain things I just won't put in my mouth, and that was definitely one of them. That's gross.
Not making the joke.
She just keeps leaving herself open, though.
But then there's also weird drinks that just work. A chocolate cake shot, which has lemon and sugar,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which works somehow and tastes like a fucking chocolate
And
cake.
nothing about that, the ingredients say chocolate cake.
What is it? Vodka, frangelico, and sugar and lemon? Something like that?
Yeah, super simple, and you're just like, what?
Yeah, and it doesn't come together if you don't do all the... Like, you suck on that lemon, and then it fucking comes together in your mouth to do a chocolate cake. But if you don't, it's just weird.
Yeah.
I had a new drink this week, liquid marijuana.
Oh, those are fun.
First time I ever had it. I have no idea what was even
They're
in
cute. I like them. I like the color.
a pain in the dick to make, because it's like a 6 or 7 ingredient single shot. So...
It's still cute.
I've been on a espresso martini kick lately.
Now, where were we that you got one of those that I saw? Was it
Betty
Jane's?
Jane's?
Yes. Okay.
it. Never had one.
Neither have I.
Spent my whole trip in Savannah espresso martining it up.
It's just something about...
So there you go. If
Put
you want to know what my
espresso and
boozy
that both
or
at the same-
bougie coffee drink is, it's an
Bougie,
espresso martini.
So I'd love to, because I one time went to a podunk fucking backwoods bar. It's called something Inn. I don't fucking remember. It starts with a B. Anyway, it's like you take North Ave all the way until it ends. And we're there at like 10 in the morning. It was a motorcycle trip. And I go, do you have champagne for a mimosa? And everyone just started laughing at me. So I would love to go to like a fucking podunk
Like,
bar
boy,
like that.
where the fuck do you think you are?
But I want you to order an espresso martini from a bar like that and see what happens. But then again, I feel like I got laughed at because I'm a fucking biker dude wearing a cut and everything. Can I have a mimosa? It was 10 a.m. I needed something juicy.
We went to a strip club, the one that's not there anymore, that was all the way up north. Bisco's. And one of our friends said, "Can I see your whiskey list?"
Yeah.
And
Like,
they
"We got
went,
Jack."
"We have Jack."
And I can't even give this warning anymore because they just tore it down. But if you ever went to Bisco's, you have to order everything without ice because it just tastes like pennies.
Yeah, your best bet was to get anything that came from a can or
Yep.
a bottle.
And it was still one of the funniest things that ever happened. In the middle of taking the order of our table, we had like 9 or 10 people that were with us. In the middle of the order, the waitress goes, "Oop, gotta hold off. It's my turn," and turns around and walks to the dancer pole, which is in the middle of the fucking bar. And it's just like a 3 foot by 3 foot raised platform with a stripper pole. And all the dancers kept their socks on. So that's the type of place we're talking about.
And then as soon
That
as
had
she
to be
finished, she
sexy.
came back to our table. It was like, "All right, sorry about that. What can I get you?"
And that was home.
It was a magical
Lost my
place.
shit.
And the whole reason we went there, and we didn't see her, that was the home of the one-legged stripper. So, real thing.
Was that up in Flint?
It's
No, by-
69, like in Gratiot, roughly. It's like halfway. to
Kind of by like
49.
St. Clair, Ray Township area.
About 45 minutes north.
No, in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. And
I
then,
just want to see a stripper wearing socks.
and then when we left that strip club, we decided there's a hole in the wall bar like 2 doors down. So we walk in there, and this is after the smoking ban. We walk in, and the door opens, and just billows of smoke come out of this place. And it was record scratch, stopped the music, and everyone just turned and stared. And we took 2 steps in the place and went, nah, not getting shot tonight.
Yep.
And then we drove home. Actually, I think we stopped at Midway, which was that bar up near Chris's place.
Yeah, somewhere a little more welcoming to outsiders.
Yeah, and we went to just some northern country bar and sang a bunch of shitty karaoke. So that was the life back in the day when we did fun things. Mm-hmm. Now we just travel and go to one bar. So thanks for working there, Megan.
You're welcome. What kind of socks were they?
White
I'm
socks.
That's what you want
Like
to know?
a
were
white
they
knee high.
Yeah.
A knee high?
A knee high.
Okay.
With the gray pads. Like toe pad, heel pad, gray.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just curious.
Not like a fun knee high.
Oh, no.
Like a school uniform knee high.
Oh.
Now, I'm going to get off food here for a minute. I have this written down for a reason. No one has to mention this if they don't want to, but I thought this was a funny topic, and this is going to be really fun to talk to around my dad. But have you ever had a sex accident or injury?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Several. Yeah, they happen.
I don't even want to look at you. I'm gonna stay over here for now. But the reason to bring this up is the other night, things got popped out and missed the thing going back in, and pop goes the weasel, and my dick's bent in half. And so that's what brought up this topic. So from a lady's perspective, I want to know what has happened to you.
What kind of booze you got over there? Megan?
I slipped a disc.
What? Like
You know this.
I
slipped a disc,
refresh me.
yes.
In your back.
In my back, in my lower back. I was maybe 20 at the time.
You yoga pose or what?
At the time. Now, I'm not trying to relive wild times I had with people prior to my husband. I'm going to be a little respectful of that. But yes, things would get a little wild. And I remember finishing, and I went to go sit up, and I couldn't sit up.
Oh, man.
And also at the time, for some reason, I didn't want to tell him that something was wrong. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'm just sore, and I just went to bed. The next morning, I wake up. I still can't get up. I cannot walk. I had to call my mother to take me to the hospital. And
did you tell her what happened, or was it not ready?
I told her it was from working out. Because back then, I was going to the gym 6 days a week. I was really, really into fitness. And I could not look my mom in the eye and say, I have a sex injury. I cannot walk. I need to go to the hospital.
Nice. Does she know now?
She will.
I mean, she will.
She will now. So, Mom, remember when I was 20 and I slipped a disc? It was not from the working out that you thought it was.
It was working out in a sense. Megan, are you comfortable sharing a story?
I'm sorry.
Aren't you glad you came?
Oh, of course. This is a 2-person injury.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
You actually know the person that this story entails.
The one I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay.
So it was a long night, let's just say, and we get back to the house, and for some reason, said person wanted to have sex, and I said, okay, let's try this. So he wants to get it from behind, and I'm like, sure, no problem.
Wait, hold on. He wants to take you from behind, or
Yes,
get it?
yes.
Okay. When you say get it from behind,
Yeah.
thought the same thing.
I thought
I
you
thought he
strap it
wanted
up.
to receive.
Yep.
Oh,
And,
no,
Okay,
he's not that
so-
type of lad.
all right.
Yeah.
That you know of.
True. Who knows?
Some men are
Alright,
just afraid to
continue.
tell their partner.
So he looks at me and says, I can't bring this ship to Tortuga all by me onesie, savvy. And went to go,
Wait, can you repeat that?
I can't bring my ship into Tortuga all by me onesie, savvy. He quoted Jack Sparrow. I start laughing. He goes to spit on his dick. He falls off the bed, kicks me in my cooter, and we were done after that, needless to say. he ended up hitting the dresser. It was a time.
That sounds like a true video moment.
It was.
I'm going to snip that and make that your ringtone when you call me, Megan.
Swear.
I can't bring this shit to go.
I laughed so hard. Oh, he was clever. He had lines for days.
Yeah.
Who needs dirty talk? Movie quote.
Hey, if you can't laugh during sex, you're with the wrong person. I'll tell you that.
I agree.
Up.
Yeah, no, the way he kicked me though, it was good. I was down for like a day or two on that one.
Yeah, it's not a sexcapade, but I will throw out that one of our friends, Tabby. One time we were at the World's End, and the cook at the time was trying to make a hot sauce for a wing challenge. And we all tried it. Me, Scott, the cook, Tabby. And Tabby had to go to the bathroom. And we all were finger swiping this hot sauce. And she forgot all about that before she went pee.
No.
And she came out dancing. She's like, I've touched my cooter, it's burning.
Oh, no.
And I bring it up about once a year. It just, I couldn't imagine.
Good times.
It hurts a penis. I couldn't imagine a vagina. Like, ugh.
To this day, Scott and I will quote all the time. This was a long time ago, early on in dating. He wanted to, try to rev me up a little bit for a good time after we had eaten pizza. And I said, get your pizza fingers away from me.
I bring up that story because it's fucking hilarious.
We talk about pizza fingers all the time.
That conversation actually came up at the bar about a month ago.
I'm not surprised. It is. Lives in my head rent free. And he even said, it was just something he didn't even think about it. He just was feeling good, feeling a little frisky.
Sometimes you gotta wash the pizza oil off your fingers before you go anywhere. So,
well, I guess this all kind of does tie into food reviews.
I guess so.
All right, Jeff. What about you? In your 157 years alive,
taking my headset off.
Any sex injuries?
The worst one.
It was 1866, and I was with my first woman. Her name was Wilfred.
That was a third.
You can't even tell it was not Jeff. We used goatskin condoms still.
I'll just wait. Ew. You're not done yet.
They actually used the lambskin condoms are still a real thing. That's what they used back in the day. Was the intestines of an animal for a condom.
Why?
They didn't have latex.
That's true fact.
Are you shitting me right now?
No. You can make a sausage out of it, or you can
I've got to really give it up
Yeah.
to the people who had the wherewithal to try to prevent, diseases or pregnancies back then. You know what I mean?
Let me put this goat intestine on my dick.
You've got guys nowadays who refuse to wear a condom, but you got men way back in the day putting sheep intestines on their dick.
Hey, you know what? PSA for all the ladies out
Go
there.
the distance, my guy.
So you know what, men out there, a condom really isn't that bad.
It's a pure PSA. If you're a young lady out there and you're about to fornicate with your man, and he says, I have a latex allergy, I can't use one, he's probably fucking lying to you. Because I've heard that, and I'm fucking a guy that's never done that, but I've heard other guys say that shit.
Well, you don't use condoms, so.
Not anymore, but I used to. I was so afraid of pregnancy growing up. I was very adamant.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Jeff, injury.
We were at a horse-drawn carriage. Okay, I'll shut up.
Turn his mic off. Worst one ever. It's broken wiener syndrome.
Broken wiener syndrome.
It's an entire syndrome.
Well, it doesn't.
It's not just a broken wiener.
There's
a whole syndrome that came with it.
Put it that way. But yes, when you're going at Pound Town and you are getting carried away and you slip out and you just charge forward and that sucker snaps on you, you're done.
James, what's it like to hear your dad say Pound Town?
I hear syndrome, and I'm trying to make a joke about The Incredibles right now and the villain from that movie, so I wasn't paying much attention. So thank you for rehashing it. Appreciate it.
That's all I'm going to say. Let's move on.
All right, let's get back into it then. Slip disc and a punted coot. It's the old cut punt. It's a real move.
Yeah.
All right. You guys put a couple things in here, so I'm going to get into one of them because I like this. Jessica, for a talking topic, talked about weird food combinations, and the one you put in there was pizza rolls with maple syrup. Love it. First of all, don't knock it till you try it.
What kind of pizza rolls?
Just
rolls.
a
Tortino.
Tostino, whatever it is. Yeah. So a friend of ours way back in the day,
Lebo.
Chris Lebo, was like, "Gotta try pizza rolls with maple syrup," and I'm like, "Dude, that's gross." But you know what? Why not? It works. I don't know why. And I don't know if it's specifically pizza roll or any pizza flavored anything, but try it.
My buddy, our buddy Gazzy, used to dip cherry Pop-Tarts in nacho cheese.
What the fuck was wrong
I never
with
even
that
tried
guy?
that one.
That just bummed me out.
But so syrup on pizza rolls is amazing, and I advocate for it. But syrup does a lot of fucking heavy lifting with things. And I'm not a huge breakfast person. I know you are, Jessica. When I douse my pancakes or French toast or whatever I'm eating that needs syrup, I don't care if any other breakfast food is touched by syrup because it goes on almost anything to me.
Oh yeah,
If
it can
touches-
touch the eggs. It can touch the
yes.
bacon, the sausage, the
It's
hash
really
brown.
good
Wait, you
bacon.
guys aren't dippers?
I am.
Oh no,
yes.
I'm a smotherer.
I will put maple syrup on my sausage links. If it goes on my scrambled eggs, I scrape it up a little bit at the end because it's like I want the regular eggs, but then at the end having a little bit of sugar eggs. I don't know why. It's good.
Yeah. I just think maple syrup is really, really good.
Yes, and real maple syrup.
Real.
Is the
Yes.
tits. And don't get me wrong, the dollar store shit that's just fucking sugar water and
It's that log cabin.
yeah, totally fine with that too. I'm also weird in the breakfast scene. I don't butter my pancakes or French toast or anything like that. Yeah, I don't.
That's wrong.
Just syrup.
I'm the same way.
No. Love a lot of butter on my pancakes. Not that I like butter.
You fucking will eat butter like a cheese. Cut it on slices and just.
Well, in all honesty, I can butter my butter. Yeah, I know you got a joke for that one too now. But
Got enough
butter,
pancake with your butter?
real butter is just so fucking good. Not margarine.
Except you use country crock.
I don't. That's not my choice.
It's been in our fridge since I was 5 years old, so don't fucking start
It's
with
been
me.
there. It's the only one Denise will use. So that's all we have. If I have real butter in the house, I'm going to probably end up in the hospital. So it's probably a good thing we don't have it.
Have you thought about not doing that?
Yeah, once. It's never going to happen.
Fucking baby veins over here has clogged his arteries with pure butter and still eats it like that.
I'm waiting until I go to a carnival or something. They got fried butter. I'm trying it.
Oh, that deep fried?
Yep.
Now, how does it not just all melt in the center?
It's
flash
frozen.
fried.
So it's a frozen stick. They deep fry it.
No, it's pads, so they slice it up.
Okay. Because I'm just imagining, like, you bite into it and then just melted butter just pours out of it.
It sounds awful.
It's still solid.
Horrible.
A lot of them are not cut up. It's just the whole stick of butter.
I'm not going
shoved
to
on a
try this.
stick,
I'm just
breaded,
intrigued by
deep
the idea
fried.
behind it.
I would definitely try it.
Okay.
Now, I go to fairs just for the food because I love a fucking corn dog, but I'm not
Oh,
getting...
an elephant ear.
Those are okay. I don't get them often. Funnel cakes, elephant ears, not my thing. But a corn dog. And they have the best French fries.
What?
Yeah. What?
And a good carnival lemonade
Yes!
in the lemon cup.
Just fucking... with a pink bendy straw.
Yes.
That goes...
Isn't it sad though? Now it costs you like $10 for a lemonade.
It's just water, lemon, and sugar. That's all it fucking
Yeah.
is, too. And yeah.
And
$10.
I know it's going to be expensive, but I'm doing this, once a year?
Yeah.
You know, it's not going to break the bank.
I go there, I play 2 games, I win a giant prize that goes in the trash after a year, and I eat a corn dog. That's my fair experience. I don't ride the rides. But I used to party with quite a bit of carnies that came into Tipsy's back in the day. The fucking South Africans, man. And one in particular, Rob, he used to come here every year for years, and it was like a Wednesday night, and him and a group of the South African people, because they were all from South Africa, and they come in, I'm like, oh, your accent, that's cool. Is it South Africa? Yeah, okay. Long story short, they said they could party, and it's a Wednesday night, and they met me as Chugger. And Rob came in 2 days later, and I said, Rob, you want to do a shot? And he's like, fuck you, Chugger. And a year later, after seeing him 2 days, he walks in, and I'm sitting at the bar, and I'm like, Rob, you want to do a shot? And he's like, fuck you, Chugger. So for years, this man came in and never forgot the night that he spent at Tipsy's with me, and he could not fucking function the next day. So back in my heyday.
Did you give him Rumplemints and Dark Sides?
I don't remember what it was.
A 252.
You know what? That 100% was on there. But I used to drink 2 or 3 of those in a night, and it'd be fine. 252. Jesus, man. But since I don't go there anymore, I couldn't do that anymore. But that was fun.
That drink ought to be illegal.
It's fucking gross.
They don't taste good.
Yeah, that's one of those drinks that if it's not a dare or you lost a bet, I don't know why anyone would willingly drink that.
I did because it got the party started for $4. You know, it's like taking 2 or 3 shots at once. So.
Yeah, but nowadays it ends the party.
Yeah.
It really does.
It sent me home at 9:30 p.m. on my birthday a few years back. So yeah, that does happen.
I worked at a bar where this group would drink Aftershock and Rumplemints.
Oh.
And I'm like, well, are you guys okay?
What is Aftershock?
It was a red. Well, I'm sure it came in different kinds.
Is it a liquor?
Yeah. And the bottle looked like ice, kind of. Oh. And at the end, there'd be like crystals that you could. It was
crunchy.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's what I like in my cocktail.
Yeah, they no longer make it.
As bad as a 252 is, though, one time we were at Tipsy's, and Jen was bartending still, so it was a while ago. And someone bought me a shot, and she brought me a chilled Sailor Jerry, which was my drink at the time. But I didn't drink it chilled, and it comes chilled. And I'm like, what the fuck? I never asked for chilled Sailor. So Jen decided to, I don't know what you call it, get back at me for complaining about it being chilled. She microwaved my next shot of Sailor Jerry. And she goes, this one isn't chilled, and I fucking
love her.
I'm thinking it's just a warm glass fresh out of the dishwasher, and fucking took it and almost threw up. It was so fucking rancid.
Glorious.
Yeah. So that was not fun.
I miss working with her. She was so much fun.
She was one of the best bartenders that's ever been. No offense, Megan.
No, she was good. I love how she would make men question their entire life by doing simple math. You know what I mean? Like, she could just look at people and they'd be like, just take my money.
Mm-hmm.
You have had an uncanny ability to get what you want out of men.
Please and thank you goes a long way.
I remember one time I came in and I'm like, yeah, I fucking had a bad day. I blew out a tire on my car. And she's like, hold on, I'll talk to these guys and see if they'll buy me a new tire. Yeah. And it was like, yeah, I got you. Or getting matching bracelets for you and Jen.
It was the new Louis Vuitton
I'm not judging. I would do the same fucking thing if I could do it. Trust me.
Have you tried being a hot girl?
No.
I'm moderately attractive.
But as a man with the nicest man feet there are, I've definitely thought about Feet Finder for some foot fetish content out there. I still, to this day, want to just doll up my feet one day and send them to Matt Jarris. See what he says and does.
Oh, God.
That name drop
I don't
is
even,
crazy.
I don't even want to think about this.
I've doxed him. Man, if you're listening by chance, if you ever get a random foot pic and it's looking a little too big for a female, it might be mine. So, oh man. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
As we round the hour here, we talked about it last week. We got some candies to try, as well as a little surprise. Megan will be into this.
Ooh.
We got Bertie Bott's Every Flavor beans.
The Harry Potter ones?
I don't know. Are they the Harry Potter ones?
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be a random
Little trick or treat.
grab and taste. Is it gonna be green apple or is it gonna be grass?
Let's see.
I actually did think this through, and I'm not going to tell you guys which ones you're getting.
Well, they're on the box. So the good flavors are. That's not a good flavor.
Well, see, now, Jeff, you're cheating. You're not supposed to look at a chart and know what they look like because you're supposed to be doing this too.
It took him 9 days to fucking calligraphy that shit, okay? So we got grass, and we got rotten egg, we got sausage, soap, vomit,
Booger.
earwax, earthworm, dirt, booger, black pepper, and then the rest are good flavors, so...
Now, am I the only one who thinks black pepper is not that bad?
I just don't think it's supposed to be a jelly bean.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
So I'm just gonna... I took a few too many. I'm just gonna put them back in and see what I get up with here.
Are we just gonna... Do we each have our own box? Or are we just gonna pass around?
I'll just pass it around. So I got a green one. This could be green apple or grass, I believe. Let's see how this goes. Trick or treat. And we go.
Mine's red.
All right, I'm gonna do
I
this
got
like
grass.
light blue.
Oh my God, it
like
does taste like
white
grass.
one.
Wait, I like yours. Yours is
It tastes
pretty.
like I'm
Alright.
fucking cutting the lawn. No.
All right, I'm going to try a green one.
Oh, hopefully that one's not booger or grass.
Mine tastes like cherry.
Lucky.
I don't know what mine is.
This is not good.
I cannot pinpoint this flavor.
What color was
What
it?
it was like a white, like a very light blue, maybe.
Oh God. It tastes like grass. Earwax, maybe?
No, you know what? I think it's soap. I'm getting a little soap aftertaste. It's not that bad.
Oh, this is horrid.
All right, Jeff, what do you got?
Grass.
It's bad.
All right, so my next one, I've got this brown one. This is scary. Gonna try to smell it. Nope, no smell. All right, going in.
Okay, I'm going to try a gray one.
All right.
Pretty sure this is dirt.
Ooh, mine's brown.
I got a white and brown speckled one, which is either going to be...
Yep, that's dirt.
I got pepper, and you know what?
It's
Not that bad.
I like it.
I think this is marshmallow or sausage.
I have a huge handful now.
Oh, God. I don't know what happened.
All right, I'm gonna try this.
Oh, I got marshmallow. Okay.
I'm gonna try
I
the
kinda
dark
like the
blue
pepper
one.
I got marshmallow.
Dark blue.
Like fire.
Ooh, I think I got dirt.
Okay, let's try.
Okay, I got a good one. It's like blueberry or something.
I don't know that I'm going to taste anything after eating that pepper one.
I got to try one more. I'm doing 3.
Okay, this is.
I have
red
a whole
one.
handful.
Like 4 browns came out. One I haven't seen before. Ah. Okay, I'm doing that one.
Here, I'll put some back. I have this yellow one that has brown spots on it.
That's what I just ate.
Oh, that's one you just... Okay, I'll do a different one.
I have a yellow one with white spots on it.
I think I'm eating vomit.
Oh, God.
And you know what? I've had it before. It tastes like fucking vomit.
All right, I've got this. It's kind of like an off-white...
Oh God, I need water.
Oh, shit. What do I got here? I either got a lemon or a rotten egg, so here we go.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh. Oh, no.
Lemon. I got lucky.
Oh. Oh. No, no. Pretty sure that was earwax. Alas, earwax.
You know the fucking shitty part is, though?
Oh my God, this was
Is
really
who tasted
bad.
these and went, needs more of this.
If that's what earwax tastes like, I definitely don't want to taste this one.
Ooh.
Oh, whip up some espresso martinis to kill this taste.
Oh, that was rough. All right, I need a palate cleanser.
I have them coming.
Okay.
Oh God.
So, we were all supposed to bring 2 of our favorite candies. I decided to bring my favorite chocolate candy and my favorite gummy candy. I'm going to start with my favorite gummy candy, which is Shackalicious XL gummies. These come in peach, berry punch, and orange. I fucking tried these. I love them. And I'm not a huge gummy person, but I'm going to go with peach. I want peach first. Give me the peach.
You said you needed a cleanser? I just had soap, and it's not cleansing shit.
I would take the soap back.
Oh, God.
All right, what do we got here? Shackalicious.
Ooh. That's supposed
It's
to be
So
Shaq's
it's in the
Yeah.
shape of Shaq's face.
I fucking
That
love
looks
these.
like Shrek.
I love the texture.
Oh, I
The
grabbed a
flavor's
blue
great.
one. Berry punch.
They also make a sour, which is not as good, but I fucking love these.
Why is it so thick?
It's Shaq.
If that man's even slightly proportionate.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay.
But there's something about them. I like their texture. They have a great flavor. I enjoy these. These are my favorite gummy candy. And they're thick.
I put the whole thing in my mouth.
Oh my god.
It's so thick.
Your mouth's glued together, isn't it?
Scott, if you're listening, Jessica just ate Shaq. And he's thick.
I'm going to go with an 8.4.
Where I can open my mouth.
Jessica's almost there.
I'm not big on gummy candy. But in terms of a gummy candy, this one's not bad. So I will give it a 6.5.
Yeah, probably like a 6. There's just a lot. It's big.
They are XL gummies.
You know, I expect nothing less from something called Shackalicious. It better be big and thick.
It reminds me of his cameo in Good Burger.
I'll give this a 7. Not my favorite, but it's good.
My favorite chocolate I brought, Twix.
I mean, you can't go wrong with a Twix.
They're just a good time.
Right or left?
Left.
How are you going to steal my joke from last episode?
Not gonna lie, initially, if you eat them right after the gummy, it tasted off for a second, but then it gets better.
I'll be starting with mine tasting like
Just keep
pepper.
chewing. You still got that?
Yeah.
When I was younger, I would eat all of the caramel topping until it was just the cookie left, and then eat the cookie part.
I think as kids we all did weird shit like
You know?
that.
Yeah.
If I did that, I think I'd throw the cookie part away.
Ooh, the cookie part's the best part.
When I was a kid, I used to like to drink my juice on like a Saturday morning, get like an apple juice, and drink it by just using a spoon. Fucking weird.
Just, you know, why not? Sounds fun as a kid.
It was my way. Because my nickname is Chugger because I drink so fucking quickly. It was my way of prolonging my apple juice, okay? It was in my head.
That's
it made
fair.
sense.
All right, I mean, I'm always going to rate a Twix high, so I'm going to give it an 8.
I'm right with you at an 8.
Same.
6.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
If you get rid of the cookie, it'd go up.
The cookie's amazing.
What's wrong with the cookie?
It's something
It's
about
got
the
a good
texture. I'm
texture.
just
It's got a
nuts
good
about it.
texture.
Nope.
You guys used to fucking roll oats and porridge and whey. Old people snacks.
I'm sure someone would probably call mine an old people snack. So I brought Heath Bar
I love Heath.
because I love toffee.
I love Heath bars. It's a can.
You and my dad both brought Heath.
And you can't go wrong with a Heath Bar.
Now, it's a too sticky candy.
That crunch.
Freeze them, and they're even better.
No. I don't like frozen candy.
See, I like to freeze these and then just break them apart. Take little pieces of it.
Have
See,
you,
and now when toffee gets stuck in your teeth, you can just lick your teeth, and it's like it lasts forever.
like toffee on my tongue, whatever that song is now.
Isn't it sugar?
Yeah.
Like sugar on my tongue.
Have you had Dave's Toffee yet?
No.
They're fucking great. And they're based right here in Harrison Township.
Okay, I'll have to try it.
The guy that invented it, it's his son that runs it now, but he was a retired Detroit firefighter that liked making toffee and just decided to start selling it. Now they have like 20 different flavors, and they send rocks to Republicans they don't like.
I love that.
Yeah.
Heath Bar, giving it a 9.
10.
I'm going with a 7.5.
10.
And
A perfect food for two of you? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
10s are nearly impossible.
So I brought one of my
Until you have a
other
Heath
favorite
Bar.
candies, a 100 grand bar.
Whoa!
I don't remember the last time I had one.
How much did it cost? Sorry. Now, it's got Krispies, Rice Krispie things.
Rich caramel, milk chocolate, and crispy crunchies.
So it's a Twix, but Rice Krispies instead of cookie.
The caramel's different, though.
Proportions are a lot different.
Yeah.
6. Going with a 6.
8.
I'm trying to chew. This is a hard food to chew.
I'm going like 5.
It's not my favorite. I'm going to go with a 5 as well.
To each their own.
Something about it has like a stale popcorn taste or something to me. I don't know. It might be the Rice Krispie things in it.
I don't like those in candy.
I don't like a Crunch Bar either. So
No.
See, I'm not big on Crunch Bars. I need, like, the caramel or something soft to go with it.
We're all going to be on a sugar high. This conversation will probably get crazy after that.
you think so?
I'm
Crazy.
chocolate wasted.
What's wasted mean?
Now, I guarantee you everybody's going to like this one.
Why don't you tell us what you got there?
A cold. It is made by Cadbury, and it is a Caramello bar. Absolutely one of my favorites.
I love these.
I have never tried one of these, so I am excited.
Now, Cadbury makes great chocolate to start with. Just a dairy milk candy bar is great. The caramel in these is amazing.
I think the way that these melt, because the way I like to eat these
Oh my.
is I
bite it in
don't
half.
like them. I stick the whole thing in my mouth and I just let it melt in my mouth.
No, you eat around the edges, then you eat the bottom, then you lick out the caramel.
You know how people talk about the cheese pull? That was an insane caramel pull. Oh yeah, that's good.
That is right up there with the Twix for me.
Ooh, that's really good.
I'm going to give that an 8.5 right there.
I'm going 9.2. That was really good.
I can't believe you've never had one.
Hey, I was always a Rolo girl.
Now you're not.
Yeah, now I'm not.
Rolos suck nowadays. I used to like them when I was a kid.
Rolos, too, if they get a little stale, the caramel sucks.
Caramel's
I
not
think you could say
good
that
to
about
begin
any
with.
candy.
Yeah. Now, it has been so long since I've had a Rolo. Do they still come in the thin aluminum wrappers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll bring a bag over. You guys can have as many as you want.
I'm good. I don't like them that much. So, it sounds like by an average score, Heath is winning.
Well, I'm going to give the Caramello a 9.5.
Am I allowed to have 2 10s?
You can rate however you want.
It's a 10.
At least you're not rating a fucking Hostess mini chocolate donut a 10. I'm just saying it's happened on this show.
Why?
Because they're awful.
I like donuts.
I never said you didn't, but the Hostess mini chocolate,
Are we talking like the
Oh, like
bag
the
or
like the
six
yellow
pack?
cake
The
with the
bag.
chocolate coating
Yep,
on it.
uh-huh.
Gosh, I haven't had one of those in so
The
long.
chocolate on those are not that good.
No, they're terrible.
But the problem that I have is I buy them in the little packages that have like 6 in them,
Yeah.
and I will eat every one of them. And the whole time it's like, I really don't like these, but you just keep eating them.
All right.
I prefer the plain ones, though.
I got something for us real quick. This is a blind ranking for everyone. I want you to rank these breakfast cereals without knowing what comes next.
Okay.
We're going to start with Fruity Pebbles. And there is 6 of them, so rank them 1 through 6.
Okay, and we cannot share like our rankings, so is it just we put it in the spot and then we're sticking with that spot?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to write this down.
Well, I'll write it down for everyone. I got it. Jessica, Jeff, Megan. All right. Fruity Pebbles, 1 through 6. Where do you guys go with it?
I have 2 ratings for it. One is with milk and one is without. Because I think they're much better dry than they are.
Let's do this with the assumption that we're eating it as
a breakfast
cereal with milk.
Then I'm going to give it. You said there's 6?
Yep.
5.
I'm also going 5.
Bottom of the line.
I was not a Fruity Pebble person.
Me neither. I'm not a huge
But
fan of
I
those.
fear there's going to be a worse one, so
That's why I give it a 5.
I'm going 5.
Megan, where are you putting it?
4.
4. So, I don't mind Fruity Pebbles, but I will say the Malto Meal Dino Pebbles, or whatever the fuck they call them, is superior to a Fruity Pebble. All right, next up, we got my personal favorite cereal, Golden Grams.
Oh, I loved Golden Grams as a kid.
I still do. In fact, I got a box in the cupboard.
I'm going to go 3.
There's so many out
I
there.
want to give it a 2, but I have others I would put higher.
I'm going 3.
Reading my mind, Jeff. I'm gonna be a little safe and put them at a 3.
3 for everyone. All right. Next up is my personal least favorite cereal, at least amongst the ones I've tried. Kix.
Ooh.
Damn, I already used 5.
I don't think Kix is worth being at the bottom, but I don't want to put it higher than Golden Grams. Or no, I have 4 open. I'll put Kix at 4 because I think I would pick Kix over Fruity Pebbles
I know I would.
if I had to choose.
Yeah.
I'm a 4 also.
That's going to have to go in my number 2 spot then.
Number 2.
Yeah. Well,
That's second best. All right.
there's so many things you could do with Kix.
Next.
Throw them away.
But we're eating them as breakfast cereal.
Not buy them.
All right. Frosted Flakes.
Oh, I like a Frosted Flake. I'm going 2.
I don't like Frosted Flakes over Golden Grams. Oh, depending on what's next is going to really throw me off. But I think I'm going to put those at 6.
6 for
Yeah.
Jessica.
I'm going to do 5.
5 for Megan. All right,
So
2.
I only have 1 and 2 left.
Hopefully you like these.
I know.
Next up, we got Apple Jacks.
Oh, God. 10. I want new numbers.
Apple Jacks are amazing.
I don't care for them.
You know what? I like Apple Jacks. I don't think I like them more than Golden Grams, but I still like them. So I feel comfortable putting them at 2.
What I got left? I got 1 and
I'm
2
really
left.
holding out
You have
for
1 and 6.
I do.
like some of my favorites, and so far you haven't named any of my favorite cereals.
I'm going 6 on them.
And Megan.
I'm going to have to say 6.
All right. Number 1 is open for everyone.
Oh,
So everyone's favorite cereal, according to this list, is Captain Crunch.
You know what? I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I'm
I
okay
fuck
with
with
that.
I am so good. I was so afraid you were going to say Lucky Charms, and I hate Lucky Charms. But
See.
I love
I thought he
Captain
was going to
Crunch.
throw something weird like crackling oats or something. Yeah.
I like
Some
Captain
special
Crunch, but I
thing.
like mine with the berries.
I was holding out for Life. That's my favorite cereal.
That's just as bad as Kix.
Nope, I thought you were going to try to stir things up, and then joke would have been on you because that's my favorite. But
I left a couple my favorites off that most people don't like. I left Honey Nut Cheerios off, which I absolutely love. But
who doesn't like Honey Nut Cheerios?
a lot of people.
I like
But
them.
I like anything honey flavored. And then I also left off Raisin Bran, which is my second favorite cereal.
What?
Yeah, I know.
I would eat Raisin Bran if it was just called Bran and there was no raisins in it.
You don't like raisins?
No.
I mean, they do make just bran.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
But it's weird to say, like, what do
a
you
good
want?
bowl of Wheaties. I was all about Wheaties.
What do you want for breakfast, dear? Oh, bran.
Bran.
I just...
A big bowl of bran.
It sounds awful.
You know, I'm not a big raisin person.
I absolutely love raisin bran.
I love raisins.
And the only one I like, though, is the Kellogg's.
I don't know if I've ever had an off-brand raisin bran.
I have. They're not
Bran. That word's going to lose meaning after this episode. Bran.
Do you like your raisin bran moist?
I mean, I think I tend to use less milk in my raisin bran than I do other cereals.
Another one I really, really liked was the French Toast Crunch.
I've had
in
that.
the shape of the little toast.
Yep.
Yeah.
I also love... These are all things that went through my head. I left off Cookie Crisp. I think that's awful. I absolutely hate Cookie Crisp.
I don't remember the last time I had that.
I can't remember how I felt about Cookie Crisp.
It was like a childhood cereal.
Yeah.
Like Honey Smacks. I haven't had
Honey Smacks are great.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
They're honey. Honey flavored Golden Grams, Honey Nut Cheerios, fucking
Honeycomb.
Honeycomb. I love
Honeycombs
honeycomb.
were good.
Yeah, they're not around anymore, I don't think.
They are.
I have no idea.
They had that
I have
little
not bought cereal in I don't even know how long.
So I
what kind of adults have we become?
eat cereal.
I eat bran.
I need to poop. I need bran.
I don't eat cheese no more.
Oh god.
I once a year I want cereal. I buy 2 boxes. I have 1 bowl and then I fucking throw the rest away. Every year it happens.
Yeah,
Buy the little cups. That's what I do.
Yeah, but they don't make them in all the flavors.
No, that's true.
The last time I bought cereal, it was Life. So good.
Now, you unlocked a memory, though. Those little fucking cups or the little boxes of cereal. I remember going to the mall when I was a kid and doing the Santa's lap photo. And you remember you used to get prizes for doing that, or toys, or candy?
I got a candy cane. Yeah.
I got a fucking stocking, a mesh stocking full of fucking cereal one time. And what the fuck, Santa?
That's baller.
That's
what do you
bullshit.
I think I would have liked that as a
Yeah,
kid.
fuck yeah.
I didn't. No, fuck that.
A little variety pack.
It was a variety pack,
Yeah.
but
Rice Krispies?
Yeah.
if you're gonna get candy or a toy or cereal, give me the fucking candy or toy. Don't give me a stocking full of cereal.
Was it really that you guys were poor and you were visiting like the pantry Santa?
It was Lakeside Mall. It was fucking Lakeside. R.I.P. Lakeside. It's weird to say that Macomb Mall is kind of nice now. Oakland Mall is kind of nice now. They came back when Lakeside fucking went under. So weird.
Macomb seems more open now.
Yeah, because they got rid of all the people in the
little
middle
vendors,
that attack you. You want my perfume? No, I don't. I really don't.
I used to go there all the time for Orange Julius.
Oh, I love
At
Orange
Which is
Macomb Mall.
still
Julius.
there. It is
still
still
around.
there.
There was a smoothie place at Macomb Mall that was right outside of Hot Topic. It was like the Sunshine or something smoothies. So I would get all my goth clothes and then get me like a little mango peach smoothie.
Last time I was at Macomb Mall, which I want to say was last Christmas time, they have a new food court, and there's something about a Chinese food court option that I love, or I loved. And we're picking up something, and I'm like, Shelby, you want anything? No. And I'm like, I got to get some fucking Chinese food to go out of this place. Food poisoning for like 6 days.
Was it from the Flaming Walk?
No, it wasn't called that, but it's just a one-off place, and turned me off of food court Chinese. I'll tell you that much. Jessica, are you wearing Crocs?
Always.
Oh,
When am I not?
I
Those are
don't.
killer
They're
Crocs.
my Freddy Crocs. they're Freddy Krueger Crocs.
Do you know that the movie Idiocracy, they were looking for a futuristic, stupid-looking shoe, and they landed on Crocs?
You know, I think Crocs are great.
I've heard they're extremely comfortable. And
They are.
I'm afraid to try them.
And you know what? I used to be the biggest hater of Crocs. I made fun of them. I made fun of people who wore them.
That's why I won't try
dogged
them,
on
because
Crocs.
I will become the hypocrite that wears them if I like them.
Until my friend Kayla was like, you gotta do it. You just gotta do it. So Scott bought me my first pair of Crocs, and I've never taken them off.
So he's the one to blame. Okay, heard. I also have, I mean, in the past year, 2 years, no, it's been about 2 years, I bought my first pair of sweatpants. Don't like them.
What?
Don't like them.
Scott also got his first pair of sweatpants a few years ago, but the opposite. He loves them, and now he always wears them, and I'm not complaining.
I just want...
If you know, you know.
Gray sweatpants season, you fucking pervert. I just want my legs uncovered when I'm sleeping. I don't like warmth. I'm a cold-blooded... I'm warm-blooded and like the cold.
Sweatpants aren't for sleeping. They're for lounging.
What? You telling me you don't ever lounge and fall asleep?
Well, that's different.
All the
I
time.
don't like to be barren when I'm sleeping. I love pajamas.
Tank top and shorts or boxers.
A t-shirt, like a 2XL t-shirt and a nice pair of pajama pants.
I've never also owned a matching pajama top and bottom.
I have a few.
Am I like my old lady phase? Like I have those like
A moo-moo? Megan in her little nightgown.
Yeah.
I bought
It's got spaghetti straps.
I bought my first robe last year. Like, I don't know. I'm trying things. I don't use it. I think I've worn it
I
once.
love a good robe
I love a good robe.
with pockets. Oh my god, I will lose my shit if it has pockets.
I just, Scott does this where we'll be lounging around the house on a Saturday or Sunday in jeans. Scott will wake up in the morning, he'll do his shower, do whatever he has to do, and put on jeans to not leave the house. And that is so bizarre to me. He
don't
loves to
own
wear
jeans.
jeans. I change out of my pajamas into a fresh pair of pajamas if I'm not leaving the house.
Yeah.
I always wear pajamas if I'm not staying home.
Yeah, I have my choring clothes. That's
Yeah.
what I call them. Like stuff I do around the house. But like, what?
Yeah.
Jeans?
Yeah, it's so strange.
No, my jeans. Like, if I'm not going out for the weekend, my jeans are non-existent.
So what's your lounging wear if you don't wear sweatpants?
Boxers or basketball shorts.
So
Usually, I'm just in like a tank top and boxers around my own house.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
It's always pajama bottoms for me.
I don't own any. That's the problem. I just basketball shorts.
Would you be willing to try them?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to them. I used to have pajama pants, and I used to wear them pretty willingly because they're a lot thinner than a sweatpant, and I can sleep in them, and they're loose enough to pull up if I get too warm. I don't know.
I have claimed all of Scott's former pajamas. Over time, in the years we've been together, every single pair is now mine.
So you just have a bunch of like graphic designed pajama bottoms.
I've got 2 South Park
Yep, that's the type of
pajama
stuff I
pants.
expect.
I've got one. I think it's like beer mugs or something on it.
I remembered those pants.
They're like gray with beer mugs on them. And I think that's it. He didn't have too many, but they're all mine.
But Scott also holds on to clothing until it is shredded. So I can imagine that because he has T-shirts from 15 years ago.
These South Park pants are not in the best condition.
I mean, I'm 99% sure he still has his Beavis and Butthead T-shirt that I bought him or he bought with me when we were like 20. So,
I think I know the exact T-shirt
yeah,
you're talking
it's gray
about.
with Beavis and Butthead on the front. I was 21 and he wore that to the casino. I didn't get carded. They looked at him with a Beavis and Butthead shirt and went, "I need to see your ID." Like, he's like, "What?" I'm older than him. I'm like, "You're wearing a Beavis and Butthead T-shirt, dog." So yeah. To round out our episode here tonight, we have 2 little things to try that we didn't get to last week. We have a chip and a nut made of corn. I love corn nuts. I'm sorry, y'all. Someone reach those. I can't reach
Okay,
those.
so I've got the chips. These are Cajun Dill Gator Taters by Zapp's.
Now, Gator Taters, I think they're like a corn puff chip.
I was wondering what the Gator Tater means. You know what? We're gonna find out.
We're going to find out together.
Oh, those are the ones I picked up. The name got me. That's why I got them.
I should have told Megan, don't eat before you come.
All right, so it looks like just a regular potato chip.
Well, that's disappointing. I expected like a corn puff.
It sounds like a kettle chip.
Ooh, it smells spicy.
I mean, they're Cajun, right? Yeah, they're Cajun.
It's not spicy.
They smell like a cardboard box with spice on it.
I'm gonna say they don't really have that much flavor.
It tastes like a pickle.
It's a little pickly, like a little vinegar. You know what? I'm starting to get a little flavor.
It's a salt and vinegar chip that they forgot to flavor fully. It's
No, first impression, no.
a salt and vinegar chip made by LaCroix. That's what it is.
This is not good.
No, they're terrible. I'm giving it a 2.
I like them.
I like them too.
Take them home.
They're a little bland in terms of what I like out of a chip that has the flavor. But what I am getting, I enjoy it.
It tastes like a cardboard box.
Vomit.
You'd rather eat vomit.
I would rather eat the vomit jelly bean.
It tastes like you opened a jar of pickles over a cardboard box and then ate the cardboard box.
What?
I don't know.
Can I have another one?
I think they're pretty good.
You can have the whole bag.
I will. I mean, it's not the greatest chip I've ever had, so I'll give it a 5.
I gave it a 2.
I'm going to give it a 1.
Didn't like that at all.
I actually like it. I go like a 6.
Okay.
All right.
That's your parting gift when you leave.
These expire on my birthday next year. I just noticed that. So
All right. So what's the flavor?
these are Mexican style street corn nuts.
Street corn nuts.
Wait a minute, I got to get that other.
I immediately like those.
Now I don't like street corn, so I'm curious how I'm gonna feel about these.
I really like those. I also really love corn nuts because
I like the texture of corn nuts.
I also like all of them. After the flavor goes away and you chew them, just gets to like a crunchy corn. I'm giving those a 7.2.
This is the first time I had anything like this before.
Oh, corn nuts come in like so many flavors. They're delicious.
What?
7.2. I like those.
I'll give it a 6.
Jessica's very perplexed.
I am.
She wants to know what's in it already.
No, I'm tasting something and I can't put my finger on it.
Cheese?
No. It might be like paprika, or maybe it's the lime juice powder. Maybe that's it. I have to try another one.
I
You
enjoy
can
them.
have these ones.
Oh, well, I already poured some out.
Megan doesn't like them.
It's like a 3.
I'm not super into it.
But not as bad as you expected, I'm guessing.
Right.
I'm going to guess your guess is a 4.
No, I'll give them a 5.
Wow.
They're the main reason I'm not into street corn is like it's usually like all that like mayo and stuff, and it just looks really creamy that it puts me off looking at it.
But you like sweatpants season.
No, but I guess it's the same with ranch. I would say like I don't like ranch dressing, but I like ranch seasoning.
Okay.
So maybe this is like all the seasonings of a street corn that's not just mixed with mayo. So maybe that's why I like it.
I can see that.
So yeah, I'll give them a 5.
So that makes it about an average of, about 4.5.
What'd you give it?
6.
No, it's about an average of a 6 then, because we had a 4, a 6. Wait, what'd you say? A 4?
3.
3.
What'd
3,
you give 'em?
6, 7,
Oh,
6,
7, okay.
5. Yeah, maybe a 5, 5.5.
Yeah.
So they're average.
You know what? I stand corrected. Street corn nuts. I would snack on those.
Well, I have 3 more kinds of corn nuts in the house to try in the future episodes. So,
Oh, can't wait.
So for next week, do we want to start our pizza reviews?
I'm down.
So let's decide on our 2 pizza places we want to kick this off with then.
Okay, I think we should do...
I'll let you guys pick these for a while because I'm not a pizza person, so...
Now, if we're just sticking to... Are we doing chain, or are we going to branch out?
We're going to do the big national chains.
Big national
And then
chains.
we'll do a couple locals, and then we'll even probably throw in a couple frozens.
Okay, so maybe to kick us off, we can start with 2 of the bigger ones around here and maybe do Hungry Howie's versus Jets.
I'm fine with that. We got a Domino's right behind my house, so that'll be an easy one.
Yeah, Domino's versus Pizza Hut. We keep it going.
So Hungry Howie's and Jets, and then I know before you joined Jessica, we were just talking just doing pepperoni. Is that fine?
Yes, that's fine.
Because that just seems like the most fair.
I'm fine with pretty much any topping except black olives.
Ugh.
And see, one of the few pizzas I semi-enjoy is a Supreme with black olives on it.
I mean, really any toppy is easy enough to pick off.
Yeah.
So I'm
You're
fine.
one of those.
Huh?
You're one of those. You're going to pick off the toppings.
If I was at a party and the only pizza available was pepperoni and black olive, yes, I would grab a slice and pick the black olives off.
No.
So we'll start with Jets and Hungry Howie's, and then we'll move on from there. And then I think we end the pizza round with we all just get like a small of our favorite pizza place and bring it in. However you want it. Not pepperoni, just the best pizza you want.
Like the way I would personalize a pizza for myself.
Exactly. That way
You'll be picking items off of mine.
Anchovies and black olives.
Yo, anchovies.
I like anchovies.
I've never had it on a pizza.
I haven't eaten. Well,
It overpowers everything.
We should do
I have like cut up real small, so they're just salty to me.
we should do a tinned fish review because I love tinned fish.
I've never tried a sardine. I've always wanted to, though.
Sardine and mustard sauce.
I have
Jessica, you
always
will
wanted
like.
to try sardines. I've just been too afraid to do
Megan
it.
looks like she wants to come back for that episode.
No, pass.
I have sardines in the
Megan
house. Would you
heard
like to
tinned fish and tuned out immediately.
Would you like a sardine and mustard sauce to take home? I have a case inside.
Not right now, but if we want to do that on the show, I will have my first one on the show.
I also have some chili oil oysters in a can inside. So
Have you tried them?
yeah,
At this
I'm not
point,
a big
anything
fan.
new I try, I'd rather do it on the show. So
Sounds
you
good.
can get my live reaction.
all right.
That's what we do.
Well, in that case, thanks for listening, Megan. Thank you so much for being a guest on our show.
It was so fun.
Well, that's Monday Night Meat and Potatoes out. I'm James.
I'm Jeff.
And I'm Jessica.
That's a wrap for tonight's plate of Monday Night Meat and Potatoes. If you laughed, argued, or questioned our food choices at least once, our job here is done. Be sure to follow, subscribe, and leave a review, because James, Jeff, and Jessica are just getting warmed up. Join us next Monday night for another full serving of bold opinions, bad jokes, and probably too many carbs. Until then, stay hungry, stay loud, and never forget, life's too short to skip the meat and potatoes.